Story.
God's good.
Now, there's so much more, and we're running out of time. I knew we would. But listen to this. A few weeks later, something shattering happens on a Sunday morning that tested you to another level. What happened?
Well, the man who had hit my daughter had gotten 10 years. They'd done a plea bargain and gotten 10 years. And it was a normal Sunday morning service. My wife was out of town with my son, and my daughter was there, and we had our service. And man and his brother come down the altar, you know, just to pray, and they're broken, and I'm feeling for them, and I'm in my thinking.
You didn't know who they were?
Oh, no, I didn't have a clue. No. Just in my thinker, I'm thinking, okay, you know, this guy's been through a divorce or whatever. I could just tell he was just hurting.
Sure.
So I just grabbed him. I was praying over him, and he stopped and looked up and said his name, which was the man who had killed my daughter.
Oh.
And my immediate reaction was to grab him. And we held each other.
Hallelujah. And
literally melted in our own pain and our own regret.
Yeah.
And then we chatted for a little bit after that and left. And what's so ironic in that is, you know, people think it bothers me that is a neat story, simply because why can't we live like that?
Yes,
yeah.
all the time.
You know, and let's be brutally honest, if he had been in the mall, it might have been a different reaction. You know, I mean, God was smart enough to put it to where at least I was in a kind of a holy area.
You saw him broken. You saw him broken.
You know,
yeah, so true.
You know, so it's not, the thing that aggravates
it should be the natural.
It doesn't make me a great guy.
Yeah.
It makes Jesus a great God.
Oh, hallelujah.
Because see, here's the truth. You know, there's tons of religions and all this stuff. Come on, guys, what separates us? It's the love of Jesus. But if we don't get it, if we don't get it out, what are we doing?
You were saying earlier, the real test of our Christianity is not how we preach on a Sunday morning, it's how we treat the waiter at the restaurant.
That's exactly right. And boy, does my church family know this, because I found it's the truth. You know, it's not about reaching the masses. It really isn't. If that happens, it's happening. Now, the irony in all this, here I am on television now. With the principle of a book that talks about this is what's important.
Exactly.
Not about reaching the thousands and masses. And, come on. The truth is, when I leave my Sunday morning service and I go get something to eat, am I being kind to the girl who's probably, you know, her boyfriend just broke up with her or something, and my coffee's cold? Well, you know, she needs to be able to just tell us to heat it up.
This is Jesus' message.
This is the message of Christ. Absolutely. And it's all in this book, Steve Van Zandt, The Significance of One, available on our website right now. Go to tct.tv. You want your boat to be rocked. You want your world to be rocked. Get this book, The Significance of One, how to make your life matter. How to make your life matter by reaching out one-on-one. Steve, tell us about you have a website as well, stevevanzant.com.
Yes, stevevanzant.com. You can read the first chapter of the book there.
Wonderful.
And
wonderful.
And that pretty much does it.